Yeah, I mean, we're in a better spot as a team right now than last season, so I'd say personally, I'd rather be in this position. I mean, we're getting looks, we're getting chances, just not going in right now.
Yeah.
So, matter of time. You go through these things at some point in the season, just happens to be right now.
Do you feel like, you guys are getting a lot of chances. Do you feel like there are a lot of quality chances? You're just getting kind of goalied?
I mean, tonight we had 3, 4 2-on-1s, 2, 3 breakaways. I mean, just right there, easily have 3, 4 goals. Just like I said, we got to put the puck in the net, and it'll come.
Yeah. The longer these kind of stretches go, is the risk of kind of squeezing the stick a little more? Is that more possible? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like personally,
just as a team.
as a team, yeah. I mean, together as a team, we're getting the chances. I mean, if someone's holding it too tight, you just gotta let them know. I mean, you go through these things throughout the season. You're not gonna get a goal or an assist or something every single game. As long as the team winning. And tonight it was a matter of a couple chances go in our way, and we're in a good spot going in the third period. So it's unfortunate, but we got to find a way to kind of bear down and put the pucks in the net when we have our opportunities.
You mentioned him earlier, but Spencer Martin was pretty darn good tonight as well.
Yeah, he was good. Kept us in the game there. To start the first period, we came out pretty flat-footed there. We got lucky to get out of that first period up, and only down 1 goal. So, he played a great game and gave us a chance to win. Obviously we didn't, like I said, didn't score. So that's what it comes down to.
You played Varlamov a lot of times in your career. He's a backup for the Islanders, but he's a pretty good goalie, eh?
Yeah, I mean, he played well tonight. I can only kind of go off tonight, I guess. Played a really good game. Stopped a lot of shots and a lot of grade A chances, and played well.
Unfortunately, it's been a bit of a theme, creating a lot of opportunities, just not burying it. What's the difference there? What's missing? What's the missing ingredient, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if really it's one specific thing, one missing ingredient. I mean, we had a lot of chances tonight. I think we could hit the net a little more and make saves. And their goalie played well tonight, and we just have to find ways to capitalize when we have our chances.
It's just close calls too, right? I mean, right on the doorstep, you have opportunities, just not able to bury it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you saw we hit a post late there on the power play, Rosie, and it wasn't really our night for the bounces. But that happens. We just got to find ways to put them in the net and keep a simple game while having that energy.
Do you have to kind of keep some confidence going as well? That if you keep maybe playing the way that you're playing right now, and you keep creating those chances, they are going to go in, and you are going to have some success here.
I mean, it's no secret that when we are playing our game and playing that north-south hockey and that fast game and dictating the pace, we are getting chances. So it's just a matter of time of them going in, and we've scored enough goals to win hockey games this year, and it just wasn't that way tonight. And ultimately, to win hockey games, you're gonna have to score. Yeah.
What did you think of the team start tonight, Cole?
Yeah, I thought we were low energy right from the start. I think I'm not too sure why. Everyone kind of was in the same boat there, but I thought as the game went on, we found our legs, and unfortunately, it was too late there. Once the third came and we were down, they got a late one on us, and it's tough to battle back from there.
Spence, for a long time tonight, this was a battle of really good goaltending. How disappointing is it to wind up on the short end where you had a pretty good night yourself?
Yeah, it's a tough feeling when you feel good about your game, but then at the same time you make mistakes that cause goals against, and at the other end the goalie's playing really well too. So there's both good and bad to take from that. So yeah.
Did you see Paul Mary there on the rebound in the first goal?
Yeah, I did know there was a guy on the backside. I just tried to elevate the rebound, and then I didn't. I left it right along the ice. So
yeah, is that the one you want back there? I know there's a game with small margins in a game like this, but
that's as cliche to say I want them all back.
Yeah,
but, definitely want that one back.
Yeah.
Is it in a game as tight as this one? Is it easier to stay locked in?
I try to stay locked in no matter what it is, but it was a competitive game. I thought we answered super well and came out firing in the second period, and we made a push in the third period too. And we probably had another push coming in the last couple of minutes there. If, we don't let that second goal in. So, there's good and bad to take from it as a group, and I think we're gonna have to stay level.
For you personally, just you're off to a really good start this season. Just as far as not giving up a ton of goals and making some big saves. I mean, how good are you feeling? I guess right now, just from a confidence level in general.
Yeah, I mean, I came in confident. I have confidence in my game for sure, but I want to convert them to wins. So. Like I said, it's kind of like I'm not going to get too low, I'm not going to get too high, and just focus on being timing my performance in a fashion that we can get wins.
Spencer, it was a game time decision who the starter was going to be tonight. When did you know that you were going to start tonight?
I knew yesterday.
Pascal, you had a ton of chances. Is this the game where you tip your cap to the other goalie, or do you feel like there was more you could have done?
Yeah, he's getting paid too, right? He's a good goalie. We had our chances, a few posts, and but our shot selection wasn't the best, I thought. I think we're shooting from bad angles at times. We want to create some ozone. We want to have a shooting mindset. But there's obviously, it's early in the season, lots of things we can improve defensively, but also offensively. Our decision-making against a real good team that can defend, veteran team, they're heavy. There's ways to beat that. I thought we didn't select the right plays offensively. Makes the goalie look good, but he played well, really well.
Through 8 games, it feels like you guys have been in every game until the end, except for the Detroit one. Obviously, it's a wins and loss business. You only have 3 wins, but are you pleased with how the team has played just to start the season?
I am. I think if we take tonight for an example, we can't make the mistake. We weren't sharp in the first period. When I say that, it's not a lack of preparation. I just think that we were testing the water a little bit. We have to provoke. We have to be aggressive and force the other team to play our style. We did that in the second and in the third. So I saw it, and really 3 periods were different. The first period, we started to skate by the end of the period. Then the second period, we skated and we had some chances, but we didn't manage the puck. So we got better at skating, but managing the puck wasn't as good. And in the third period, you saw the real Blue Jackets. I think we had great ace chances. We were on the puck. We were checking hard, forechecking hard, creating chances. So we need to bring that period and play it for 60 minutes. It's a process. But so far this season, the way the team is improving, I'm really pleased, yes.
Gaudreau is obviously such a big part of what you do offensively. I think this is the farthest he's gone into a season without scoring. Do you notice his game changing at all in the pursuit of a goal?
I don't. I think you look at tonight, when just like the rest of the team, first period we weren't skating enough, but by the end of the first period he was moving his feet and he created so many chances tonight. He's looking to he's a playmaker. We all know it. So I thought that he's not necessarily pushing and holding his stick too tight, trying to score goals. He's still trying to make plays. He's a veteran player. He knows it's coming. He's going to have his chances.
With Spencer Martin, if you look at his career numbers, obviously small sample size, that says one thing. You think, I don't know, maybe they're not the greatest or whatever, but he's played really well every single time he's come out for you guys. Are you guys to a point now where when you're going to start him, when you play him, you expect him to give you a really good chance to win?
Lots of trust. He's building that trust with us. It's unfortunate, the second goal, but he's good at playing the puck. And I've seen it in the past with goalies that can play the puck really well. Sometimes they try a play. So that's a learning curve for him, but he's building that trust in practices, working habits, and the way he plays. He's a good goalie, and we're not afraid to put him in the net.
Just kind of really quick back to the scoring chances. The longer something like that goes, where maybe the guys aren't getting as many goals as maybe they expect to get, Is there a chance of multiple guys kind of squeezing the stick a little bit too much?
That's human nature. Obviously, yes. And that's our job to make sure that we show them that we're creating chances and they're going to have their shot and it's going to come. And I think when it starts, it's going to go really well offensively for those guys. But right now, I don't want to. So the dangerous part about this is they're going to cheat the game to create more offense, and we want to stay away from that because once you start cheating the game, you may create more offense, but you're not improving. So they're not cheating the game, so I'm satisfied with that.